Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy XII. Where we left off, well, we found that shard in that what was it? That tomb, and what else happened? We also, and then after we also got the first summon, and then after that, we got captured again, but we were able to escape, and now we're making our way to the Fran's home village where her people live. But also I did some what's it called? Did some more leveling off screen. I felt under leveled again, and I was around level 28 or something, and you could see by all my characters that I got everyone to level 42. And look at that. I almost have all the license boards filled up. So let's get back to it. It wants me to go this way? Oh god.
Ha! Yeah!
Did no chance. Freaking hate those traps.
Ha! Huh! Yeah! Rah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Hoo-yah! Rah! Yeah!
Ho 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 ho. I got your back, Mr. Gareth Adventurer. Why would I want to attack the Gareth Adventurer? He's not doing anything to it.
Ha!
I'm gonna go this way. Oh god.
Yeah!
When I did do all my leveling up, I did it in basically these areas that I already discovered. Wait, what did I find?
Ha! Yeah!
There's some more freaking sleeping chocobos. Give me a second. What the heck is wrong with my mic? Never mind, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Found an ether. Aether.
Yeah!
Oh, never mind. Freaking snakes coming out of nowhere. Oh, there's another Gareth adventurer.
Yeah! Yeah!
Freaking... I hope I'm going the right direction. Okay, I am. Jara, Land of the Grief. Garif, whatever the heck they're called. Sure, I'll buy a map. I'll buy both. I don't need a chocobo right now. Who are you? This is Gareth land, no place for human children to play at games. They are wayfarers, they bring no harm. I saw them across the Osmone plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains troubled them not at all. You ventured upon the plains alone, war chief, again? What business have you with the Greek Gareth? Let them pass, their responsibility will be mine. If this is your wish, war chief, then you may pass these days, see many humans wandering through our lands. I have not made introductions. I am Sumpinilu, war chief of the village. We Gareth have been friends all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. War chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I see. So you two have come to ask about the Necessite. You must speak with the elders. Though our mask may have it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your ears, look with your eyes, listen with your ears. So wait, do they all wear masks? Are there any shops here? Seem a great warrior, but it is best you avoid Zernin caverns. There are many foul creatures there, and later worse. A fiend with strange powers has been seen. Perhaps this is why the other creatures there have grown yet more violent. Greetings, you are a traveler. Yes, our village is not like a human village, but you are welcome to find what comfort here as you may. Or at least the welcoming. What do you get for sale? Ooh, let's see what you get. A katana. 50, 45. Zangief. Green beret. $16. $15. $15. $15. 14. Heavy coat. Soldier's cap. Increase magic power when increase full. Raise strength when the character has full HP. Magic resist. Defense. Defense 2. Okay. Equip. Chopper. Ooh. Strength. Strength. Now I'll keep what I have. Magic resist. Okay, put that on. Speed. Speed's not that. But freaking. And I think we're good. Sell. Freaking, I got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I got from freaking doing all that freaking leveling up. Freaking. And we're good. What do you get for poach? Many human children come to our village of late. You too have come to learn of this necessite. We Gareth protect the old ways, the old knowledge. Perhaps one of us knows of this stone. My knowledge, however, is little. I know that necessite makes the power of magic as nothing but this is all. But you already knew this, did you not? Have you learned of the stones? Perhaps if you ask the elders, they might have wisdom for you. Beyond here lies the hill where sits the great chief. Those from the outside are not welcome here. Let's talk to you. Many people come to our village of late. Perhaps the road to Gaza is open. Once again, we can bring medicinal herbs and the fine cheese of the Nana to the people of Gaza when the rains have lifted. I will do this. There is a wood to the southeast of here where the mist is calmly thick. Even its flowers are perilous to man. If you would pass through that wood, be wary of places where the mist runs thickest. Oh, what is this? More Humes come to visit us. A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you have come to our village to learn of the stones, the necessite. We Gareb have knowledge of this passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains, some has been lost to history. In history sands, I know nothing of the stones. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all the tellings. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so I think it best to speak with War Chiefs Spanilu. May I ask you of you a favor? Give this to War Chief Spanilu from me. Butchering all these freaking names. Agiastic. There is no rush. When you next happen to meet him, you may give it to him then. May you find all the answers you seek. In this aside, perhaps the great chief knows something. He is across the bridge to the north. You would do best to speak to the war chief before attempting to cross. The warriors guarding the bridge are his. The green creatures you see in my enclosure are nanas, the best livestock in all Evil East. No part of the nana goes to waste. Meat, hide, bones, all have their uses. They are strong against drought and cold and, oh yes, easily hurted. That which you carry, is it a Java stick? Give him the Java stick. The High Chief has given this to me. I shall receive it. I thank you for bringing it to me. Now, did you learn what you wished? No, do not tell me. It is written clear upon your face, so even the High Chief could not help. Then you must meet with the Great Chief. Or meet the Great Chief. Yes, it is true the Great Chief may know something that would aid you. Yeah, arranging an audience may be quite difficult. I must learn more about the necessity. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your great chief that I am of the royal line of Damascus, direct descendant of Dinah's king, Wraithral. If the Gareth have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the necessite that the Dinah's king once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. I've looked into your eyes and see that you speak the truth, Moonchild. I give you my trust. The great chief is ahead across this bridge. What is an item? What the heck did I pick up? Inventory. Oh man, equip. What is this thing? Oh. Around the freaking village. The Great Chief is ahead. Will you meet with him? Meet with the Great Chief.
This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa?
To Baromises.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Baromises. With the blessing of His Grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
Because I am the
I
main
wish
character.
I knew.
I'll find him.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Buro-Misase stands at the northern end of the Jagd Remuda. Once we're in Jagd, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Jagd Yensa, right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Jagd. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Larsa joined the party. So you will leave. Take this as a token of our parting. What are you giving me? Ooh. If you would ride a chocobo, you may have spoken with Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. Take care on the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you are welcome guests. Spirits of the land watch over you. Ooh, that's not bad at all. When equip. Okay, where's it want me to go? Mount Burmese, so should be eastern, be in eastern Karwan? Karwan? Eastern Karwan. How do I... Go to war map. Eastern Karwan. No. Bajuba. Now how do I get there?
Yeah!
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 Okay, let's see. No, should be Eastern Karwan. Eastern Karwan. Go back to world map. Stupid snake. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Do I need to go back that way?
Yeah! Yeah!
Bird people.
Yeah!
Maybe it's this way.
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Bon.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance
the
between
way.
Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca, 'tis hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for
him.
a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
I
as
got a
brothers.
good feeling.
Larsa, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your Honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Napudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Zect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zargabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
tried passing through Gilmore Jungle, but we encountered some sort of barrier and could go no further. There must be a way through. Oh man. Gilmore Jungle. I think this is where Fran's people live, I think. Could be wrong though.
Yeah!
Yeah! Ha!
Ha!
Yeah!
Ha!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Might be a little bit too overpowered.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Ha! Ha! Ah! Ah! Yeah!
Yeah!
How dare you cast slow on me? I obtained the demon eyeball. Man, that thing freaking... Thing did a lot of damage. Whatever the freaking... Thing did a lot of damage. The Hellhound? What is this? What is this? What do we have here? Can't go that way. Another path I can't freaking go through.
Yeah!
Yeah!
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Friend? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethicite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
Oh man. Oh man.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Miern. Bring her to me. She will know why you call her.
Freaking made it to the village of the bunny women. Half damage to fire. Vitality. We'll go with this one. The bunny village. A root village. Freaking bunny women. Allah's orphan contact with the world outside. Here, silence and solitude will be your companions. So this is Fran's home. I hope we can find Majern. Majern, I think that's what her name is.
Hey, Mjern lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjern.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Miern is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjörn too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
Ooh. Gone haste. So this is Fran's home. Hope you can find his room, whatever the heck her name is.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran.
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
Freaking. You have anything to say? I think we'll call for this part. Thanks everyone for watching. Do hope you guys did enjoy the video. In the next part, we're gonna head to that mine. Look for Fran's friend. And yeah, I guess we'll look for Fran's friend, and also maybe do a hunt depending how far I get. But yeah, until the next if you did like the video, leave a like, comment, let me know how you think of the video. And yeah, until the next part, see you guys later. Peace.